Hello friends, another day, another hike, another adventure. Today we are hiking again in San Bernardino Mountains. We're gonna go towards Lake Arrowhead, and then from Lake Arrowhead area we're gonna hit the off-trailing part of our hike. We're gonna go up into the mountains and then down and we're gonna end up coming down at around Mojave Dam area. It should be a longer hike, it should be more difficult hike that we usually do because I decided to try going even deeper into the mountains, which is probably dangerous. I don't consider this as a dangerous move, but other people probably consider this to be a little bit dangerous because of a couple of reasons. First reason, no internet connection, no phone connection. Second reason, bears are sleeping now and I don't wanna crumble onto a bear or so. You know, I don't want to wake them up. Also, it's off-trailing, it's bushwhacking, so there are no trails. It's dangerous because slippery situation. You know, you sometimes you have to go down on steep sides of the mountains. So we'll see, but what we're gonna do, we're always calculating, you know, if it looks too dangerous, then I don't go. So hopefully everything will be fine, and hopefully we'll have nice adventure, and I'll see you later. Just discovered this in the middle of nowhere. It's a sewer, and then this thing makes some kind of noise. And it's in the middle of nowhere. This is just an unpaved road. This is Deep Creek, and the closest city is down there. Weird. What else can you find in these mountains? Interesting. Couple of weeks ago I came from the top of that mountain through all this creek, whatever, waterfalls. Was very nice hike, dangerous but nice. This is the road, and this is where I gonna start my mountain adventure. And also here are some guys repairing the road after the rain is a disaster. They are not repairing the road itself, but there is a pipe underneath the road which is now uncovered. So they need to cover it. It's wet, slippery, but hopefully we'll manage it somehow. Okay. Good luck. I'm still going up. It is very steep, significantly slippery, and of course no trail, nothing. So I have to go through the bushes, jump through the rocks, and also I don't know what is waiting for me after each corner. That is very exciting adventure. Okay, I came to some kind of valley. Finally, after hiking very steep hill, and I'm still going towards that mountain top right there. That's my first destination. and from there I go on the other side, and I don't know what is waiting for me on the other side, but hopefully I will be approaching my start of my hike. Oh, such a nice rock down there. Okay, first plan A accomplished. This is little valley down there. I think I've been there a couple of weeks ago. There is that creek, unknown creek that goes down there. So it took me about half an hour, 45 minutes to get here, and then I discovered that I am not at the top of the mountain. That's the top of the mountain, I believe. So I'll go a little bit up further. I already reached 5,000 feet elevation, and from here I can see a little bit of Mojave River Dam, and actually look at the Mojave River. Such a big river now. Usually it's empty, dry, no water, and now it's huge. You can probably take a kayak there or something. Ooh. Okay, I continue my journey. Already I'm hiking for 2.5 hours. Now I'm in the middle of the mountains, in the middle of mountain hills. That's I want to go through in between those two mountains though, and there should be a valley which I will take west, and then I should start going down. So this hike extended more than I was expected. I thought it will be shorter than it is right now, but that is fine. We're seeking adventures here. This is a torture part. All those bushes are very sharp and very painful. I'm waiting to see my secret valley, and I cannot see my secret valley, which is on the maps. I haven't seen it real valley. Okay, nope. Let me check my maps. It's probably behind that mountain down there. I think I found my secret valley right there behind this little hill. Looks like there is a secret valley. I'm at around 5,200 feet elevation, and that's probably will be my max. Okay, somehow I need to pass this forest here. Ooh. Ow, 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 ow. All those spikes are very painful. Looks like animal trail. Okay, wrong turn. No. Let me go back. Maybe I should go. Maybe I should go down to that canyon, and I'll pass to my secret valley. I'll do that way. Okay, much nicer walk here. Okay, strange how the bushes are growing. They're growing, but then in some places they're not growing. Here we go. Oh, found the way. Okay. Here is the secret valley from closer distance. Took me to get here around 3 hours to the secret valley. Beautiful view of the mountains. Those are San Gabriel Mountains, Waterman, Baden-Powell, Wright Mountain, Mountain Baldy. All those are right there, nicely snowed on. Now my goal is to pass this secret valley, and then I will start going down. So right now I'm over 5,000 feet elevation, and I should go down to around, my car is parked around close to 1,500. So that's a significant distance down. I'm walking on the bottom of the valley, secret valley. As you can see, it's enclosed by mountains. Has a little creek going, and this creek goes down to Mojave River eventually. So we're gonna follow this creek, and then we'll need to make a decision how to exit these mountains. There are some couple exit points. Because of the recent rains, everything is pretty much slippery, so I'll have to make a wise decision to take not as steep exit as I usually take. As of right now, it's very pleasant hike. It's really a beautiful valley. All those rock formations, and this is like a magic place. Took me 3 hours to go up through various hard sides, steep sides of the mountains, and then you arrive and you can see this valley. So peaceful, so easy to walk, beautiful. We're still hiking at the beginning of the Mojave River springs in the secret valley, but it should end soon. Hopefully I will not encounter any big waterfalls. This tiny creek becomes huge Mojave River. We'll see it from when we'll reach the end of the secret valley. We should see the Mojave River. It's huge. It looks like Amazon River right now, and it goes to almost to Nevada, California-Nevada border. There are a couple lakes, Soda Lake Oh, we arrived at the and okay, let me see. Let me go here and see if this, where should I go next? Okay, yeah, you can see the corner of the Mojave River down there. Okay, so I will take this, the Mojave Creek to the bottom, and there should be another valley where I was a couple weeks ago, and I will know how to exit that part of the mountains. Going down this creek. It's kind of difficult. There is no repeated pattern how to walk. Every step is different. You have to be careful on taking every step. For example, how to pass that, well, probably I'll pass it, but it will be adventurous. And there is a little valley there. Then I'll have to make another plan how to reach my destination. I'll take a quick break at this quick waterfall. I have a very nice view of the Victor Valley. I want to show you a very interesting thing. It's ice. This side of the stones are covered with ice. So at night probably it's so cold that pretty big ice, and also you can see on that little wood there. So it's pretty cold here at night. Over there I encountered what I was afraid of, tall waterfall, which I cannot go down. So I went to the side, and I'll try somehow going down on the side right here. Yep. So right there I couldn't go down. Such a beautiful waterfalls, little waterfalls. And then I need to continue my journey. And that's the Victor Valley. Опа. I arrived to the lower valley, and this lower valley has only one exit, only one canyon. And that canyon is very narrow, at least on the map. So I don't like narrow canyons because usually they are clogged with bushes, trees. It's very hard to hike. So, and also narrow canyons you cannot go around because usually the sides of the mountain are very steep. So that is our last, will be probably our last adventure, because from this valley, after going down through that steep canyon, I will arrive to a valley, third valley, which I already explored a couple weeks ago, and I know at least 3 exit points from that third valley. I may be hallucinating, but that rock formation looks to me like a monks praying, or like crusaders, something like that. Maybe that's my hallucination already. That's a good example of how the creek can become a forest, an unpassable forest. And right here I'm entering that canyon, that narrow canyon. And let's hope for the best. Let's hope it will not have big waterfalls or bushes growing. And here we arrived to some kind of waterfall. Man, I was hoping that I will not encounter big waterfalls. Unfortunately, I did. Now, how can I go down? Let's see if it's possible to hike. I'm looking for animal trail. Animals know how to pass those waterfalls. I don't see any animal trails. No, I will not go down that waterfall. I'll try to go down through this side here, and then, yep, and okay, and then we'll go down to the creek and we'll try going down the flow somehow. I was able to locate animal trail. You can probably see a little animal trail, but it's good enough for a human being to walk too. Mostly it's used by mountain goats, deer, fox, coyotes, and bears. Look at that military plane where it's flying. Edwards Air Force Base, maybe, or Palms 29. There is a marine base here. Palms 29, not too far. Maybe it's transporting marines there. Hopefully there is no war. Another one. I went down into the canyon because animal trail started going up. So I said, no, let me go down, because my final destination is down. So hopefully I'll be able to pass this canyon. Oh. Scary but beautiful. Oi, another waterfall. So, how can I mean, I cannot jump. I can probably try either that side, but the problem is it's slippery, it's wet and slippery. Or I can try this side right here. It's steep, but I probably can manage somehow holding on those bushes, go down. Okay, let's do it. I did it. I used the side of the hill. It was slippery, but soil was soft, so I was able, holding the bushes, to go down. Yeah. Very nice and beautiful nature. Another waterfall, waterfall number 3. Definitely not going down this way. Not going down that way. I'll go down this way. Even though it's slippery and steep, I will slide down like in winter, like with the skis, down into that little lake. Mission accomplished. I was able to go down from the top, slide it like with the skis down here, sat for 1 minute, look at this beautiful view, and now continue my adventure towards valley number 3. Now another issue, the trees actually blocking the path. I already completed 3 waterfalls, but now when I'm going down there are more vegetation. And that vegetation likes water, and that vegetation likes to grow inside this creek. Okay, so I cannot pass through the sides because sides are too steep, so now I'll have to fight through vegetation. Up. Uh-oh. Looks like there is some kind of waterfall on the... Is this... Okay. Whoa. Yes, my shoes are wet. Part of adventure. Now, bigger problem, waterfall. How to go down this waterfall. Maybe through that side somehow I'll be able. Very carefully, step by step. Wish me luck. Just want to document how difficult it is to slide down. Possible, but difficult. Up. Ooh. Third waterfall accomplished. Whew. Now I have to go through this mess here. Okay, I think I did it. Okay, good. Third waterfall accomplished. I slide that to that side here. Now let's go and see what else is waiting for us. Arrived to some nice little pool, except now it's 50 degrees Fahrenheit or 10 degrees Celsius. In summertime you could probably jump into it and swim. It's pretty deep, so we'll go around it and then we'll go down, 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 down. Little by little we're arriving towards the destination. And then after one pool there is another pool. Nice and beautiful. I'll go on the left side here. Yep, very beautiful. Arrived to another adventure. So here is pretty much you can just go, but then there is a water pool and there is no way to go around it, so shoot, I will have to make myself very wet soon. Probably I'll try that tree thing, but and then further down this tiny creek that started with a drop of water now became real semi-river. Look at this beauty. Like fairy tale. People try to imitate this beauty, but really hard to imitate. You have to find the beauty in the nature. I left the river because it was too crowded with the plants, and I'm trying to mountainside. That's the river right there. But it's full of trees, rocks. Maybe this side is easier to walk. Okay, let's see where I am. Okay, that's my valley. Valley number 3, and that right there is the exit. I've been to this valley already, and as I said, I know couple places to, couple canyons to exit this valley. Whew. Okay, dear friends, so couple exits, one exit there, one exit here. That exit is closer to my finish, and also it has very nice animal trail, so I'll take that one. Thank you, dear river. I had fun walking down this little creek that became full-scale river, and that will become Mojave River in the desert. It is so nice finally to walk on soil, because that river bed was very dangerous, slippery, unpredictable. I did 3 waterfalls, managed to go down so it was full adventure trip. Right now it's much easier to hike, plus this place already is familiar to me. Right there is a Silverwood Lake. And I went down from that mountain right there. Somehow made a little mistake, and instead of ending up at the... Somehow I made a little mistake. I was planning to end up right there by that road, and now I'm at the top of the hill. So my plan will be to slide down like a snail towards the parking, and my car is right there. Interesting how you can get involved in so many adventures when you consider yourself a professional hiker, which I probably will never be, but look at this beauty. Lucky for me, I found another animal trail which leads down this mountain slope. Okay. I would like to go down. This trail leads me up. Oh, found another. There is another animal trail. Let's take this one. It's kind of bushy area, but maybe I'll force myself through those bushes. I'm not sure where this animal trail goes. I'll go here. And I am almost back to the parking. Quick recap for the finish. It took me 6 hours. The hike itself was about 9 miles, 2,200, 2,300 elevation gain. But it was hard and dangerous. I will post in the description the coordinates for Secret Valley if you wanna go. You're welcome, but be careful, because the going up through the mountainside was okay. Going down through that very nice, beautiful canyon was dangerous and very adventurous. So I liked it, but be careful. And I'll see you on the next hike.